Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Teacher and I am from the United Kingdom. What do you think today's lesson will be about? Watch this video and have a think. Yes, today we are going to learn about internet safety and how to stay safe online. So, what is internet safety? Internet safety protects people from harm online. But why is internet safety important? Internet safety is important so we can protect ourselves and our personal information online. This in return keeps us safe both online and offline. Time for our first activity, safe or unsafe. In this activity, I will test your current knowledge of internet safety. To play this activity, we will use the worksheet called safe or unsafe. You must answer each question with safe or unsafe, and answer each question within 15 seconds. And correct answers will give you 1 point, while wrong answers will give you 0 points. Ready? Let's start. Sharing personal information online, safe or unsafe? Unsafe. Buying food online, safe or unsafe? Safe. Using a strong password, safe or unsafe? Safe. Messaging friends online, safe or unsafe? Safe. Clicking on suspicious links, safe or unsafe? Unsafe. Sharing photos of you and your friends, safe or unsafe? Safe. Playing games online, safe or unsafe? Safe. Sharing your current location, safe or unsafe? Unsafe. So, How many points did you score? Write down your total score in the top corner of your worksheet. You have 1 minute. But how can we stay safe online? What internet safety methods can we use? We can use strong passwords. We can do this by using a combination of letters, numbers, and symbols while changing passwords regularly. It is also best to not use common words or share passwords with other people. You can also use two-factor authentication. This requires you to enter a code in addition to your password. If you follow these steps, your passwords will be much stronger and secure. We can also keep our personal information private. We can do this by making our social media accounts private, only adding people you know on social media, only sharing information with trusted adults, not talking to strangers and meeting them in person, and not entering personal information on unsafe websites. We can also use secure Wi-Fi networks. We can do this by using password-protected Wi-Fi whenever possible. Or we could protect ourselves by using a VPN while using public Wi-Fi. We can also watch out for scams and viruses. We can do this by using antivirus software. We can also avoid opening suspicious media, links, and websites, and not downloading attachments from unknown sources. But if you do, report the suspicious activity and block the source. And most importantly, if we ever feel unsafe, we can tell trusted adults about the suspicious behaviour. Please remember these 5 key areas of internet safety so you can stay safe in the future. Because no matter where we are, we need to stay safe. For the next activity, we will use the worksheets called categories. You must read the sentences on your worksheet, cut the sentences out, and place them in the correct category, safe or unsafe. Use the knowledge you have learned in the previous activities to answer the questions. You have 10 minutes to complete the activity. And correct answers will give you 1 point, while wrong answers will give you 0 points. Ready? Let's start. Time's up. Let's go through the answers. Making sure your device's software is always updated. This is safe because it prevents viruses and people hacking your personal information on old software. Using a weak password. This is unsafe because other people can easily guess your password and makes it easier for them to access your account. Sharing photos of other people without their consent. This is unsafe because it puts other people at risk and shares their personal information when they do not want to. Telling a stranger what your name is, how old you are, and where you live. This is unsafe because you are sharing your personal information with someone you do not know. And using public Wi-Fi with a VPN. This is safe because the VPN prevents other people from tracking your online activity. Last one. Going on websites your family said you should not go on. This is unsafe because you are using unsafe websites that could put yourself at risk. Okay, how many points did you score? Write down the total score in the top corner of your worksheet. You have 1 minute. In this next activity, we will use a worksheet called Virtual Detective. You must read and answer the questions explaining why the example situations are unsafe. You have 10 minutes to complete this activity. And correct answers will give you 1 point, while wrong answers will give you 0 points. Ready? Let's start. Time's up. Let's go through the answers. Question 1. Jane shared a photo of herself and her friends online. Jane's social media account was not private, so a lot of people Jane did not know saw her photo. The photo got a lot of likes and comments, which made Jane feel happy. What is unsafe in this situation? This situation is unsafe because Jane's social media account was not private, so anyone could see her photos. But what could Jane do to stay safe online? Jane could make her account private, so only people she knows can see her photos. If you have any of these answers, give yourself 1 point. Question 2. Peter got an email saying he had won £1,000. To get the money, Peter opened a link in the email and entered his personal information. Peter was so excited to win the money because he really wanted a new computer. What is unsafe in this situation? This situation is unsafe because Peter opened a suspicious link and Peter entered his personal information on an unsafe website. What could Peter do to stay safe online? Peter could block the account that sent the email. Peter could also tell trusted adults about what happened. And Peter could ignore suspicious emails and links in the future. If you have any of these answers, give yourself 1 point. Question 3. Alfie is making a new social media account and needs to use a strong password to keep his account safe. He chose to use Alfie123 for his password. What is unsafe in this situation? This situation is unsafe because Alfie did not use a strong password. What could Alfie do to stay safe online? Alfie could use a strong password. Alfie could also use two-factor authentication. If you have any of these answers, give yourself 1 point. And for the bonus question, what is a strong password Alfie could use to stay safe online? If your password includes a combination of letters, numbers, and symbols, give yourself 1 point. Question 4. Lucy has been talking to a boy called Fred. She likes Fred a lot and wants to meet him in person. She plans to meet him next week without telling her family or friends. What is unsafe in this situation? This situation is unsafe because Lucy was talking to someone she did not know. Lucy wants to meet a stranger online, and Lucy did not tell anyone about what she was doing. What could Lucy do to stay safe online? Lucy should only talk to people she knows online. And Lucy could tell trusted adults about what happened. If you have any of these answers, please give yourself 1 point. Question 5. Joe shared a photo of himself with his school in the background. After Joe got a lot of messages from a person he did not know, saying they knew what school he went to. Joe was scared and blocked the person's messages. What is unsafe in this situation? This situation is unsafe because Joe shared his personal information and location online. What could Joe do to stay safe online? Joe could make his social media account private, and Joe should not share his personal information or location online. And Joe could tell trusted adults what happened. If you have any of these answers, give yourself 1 point. Question 6. Sam is on social media and wants to add his friend online. Sam can see his friend's personal information before he has added them. He now knows that this account definitely belongs to his friend and adds them. What is unsafe in this situation? This situation is unsafe because Sam's friend did not make their social media account private and anyone can see their personal information. What could Sam's friend do to stay safe online? Sam's friend could make their account private. If you have any of these answers, please give yourself 1 point. How many points did you score? Write down the total score in the top corner of your worksheet. You have 1 minute. Time for the last activity. Guess the word. In this activity, we will recap the new vocabulary we have learned today using the worksheet called Guess the Word. Words will be spelt wrong. You must guess what those words are. You must answer each question within 30 seconds. And correct answers will give you 1 point, while wrong answers will give you 0 points. Ready? Let's start. The correct answer is safe. If you guess correctly, you have earned 1 point. Next question. If you guessed online, well done. Well done if you guessed internet. The correct answer is location. Well done! If you guessed the answer, password. And for the last question, the answer is unsafe. So, well done everyone! Before we say goodbye today, we have something very important to talk about: the scores. Please count the points on all your worksheets. You have 1 minute. Okay, let's see how everyone did. If you got 0 to 5 points, you are an internet whiz. If you got between 6 to 10 points, you are an internet pro. And if you got 11 points or more, you are an internet superstar. And that's everything for today's lesson. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all stay safe online in the future. Goodbye!